Welcome Capricorn, my name is Emil. This is a general and collective reading. You're welcome to take what resonates and leave what does not. Thank you, I appreciate you, and I love you. And remember to use your intuition and your discernment regarding what resonates. Just some straight up advice before the reading, drawing out for your reading. Leave the past behind and forgive. You might have someone you need to forgive, or you might need to forgive or have to forgive yourself for something, or yeah, leave the past behind. So there is something in your reality that you are releasing, something you're letting go of and detaching and letting it that there is something that no longer serves you in your life. Let's get into your spirit. Thank you, spirit guides, and higher self. Well, that was past, present, and future energy, and the bottom of the deck is 8 of Cups. Eight of Cups is about, to me it says emotional detachment, because that's how it's easiest to work with eight of Cups energy. But it's about walking away, healing old wounds and stories, choosing a better path for yourself, being disappointed, finding a better fit, letting go to make space for new things, and you're letting go of the old outdated things which no longer serves, and for there to be space for the new things that are going to take its place, that are going to match your frequency, your vibration, and your reality. You probably did a timeline shift, or quantum leap, whatever you want to call it. But letting go to make space for the new, the first day of a new life, taking a step in a new direction, focusing on something else, letting go of that which no longer serves you. Emotions symbolizes, so cups symbolizes water, emotions, connections, feelings, relationships, being friends, family, and of course it can be anything else. Remember to feel what resonates for you. But that is, generally speaking, that is the theme slash subject for your reading. 9 of Swords. 9 is a near ending. Swords is about the mind. 9 of Swords is about having nightmares, night terrors, illusions, so false beliefs keeping you stuck, anxiety, worry keeping you up at night, insomnia, fear, processing difficulties, stress or fear affecting function. So you might be really pressured or challenged at this time. Let's clarify. 9 of Swords. Thank you, spirit guides, and higher self. Capricorn. 9 of Swords, past position for Capricorn. Thank you, spirit. The Tower. Yeah, you had a Tower. King of Wands. This is either about somebody, which is symbolized by King of Wands, or the King of Wands is your energy. We will definitely find that out in a second. It's about wait a second. That wasn't the right card. King of Wands. There. Spontaneous creation and inspiration, taking a risk. So that is what the Tower is about. Your reality suddenly shifting, falling apart, that which no longer serves you falling apart. So that might be these fears, worries, anxieties that is falling away. And You're being urged to be spontaneous and focus on creating and taking inspired action, taking a risk, charging ahead, following your dream, fast output and action, enthusiasm and the galloping pulse that get things done, impulsiveness and haste. So to get new results, we must do new things. And there is both something you're letting go of, which no longer serves, but you are also at the same time engaging yourself with something new. This is past energy, but it's still clarified by this King of Wands energy. I actually described Knight of Wands and not King of Wands. That is my mistake. But it is inspirational success, an inspired leader, a visionary, thinking big, the ability to bring many moving parts together into one large story, remaining inspired, taking action, making sure you don't create unrealistic expectations. And generally speaking, expectations is the killer of results and dreams, because when we do have expectations, we reject the opportunities that we actually get because we think that they are supposed to look different or in some specific way. When we have expectations, we disappoint ourselves unnecessarily with what we are blessed with in life, to say it frankly. So your present energy is Queen of Wands. Joy, courage, warmth, confidence, power, dynamic enthusiasm, a creatrix, so being creative, and being very expressive, creative, very creative, engaging conversations, accepting all of yourself, a boisterous, bold, and powerful leader. Let's clarify. Queen of Wands for Cap. Thank you, Spirit. Temperance and Queen of Swords. We're gonna put one of them back when I've read it. The Hermit. So yeah, you should take time for yourself. Take time away from your reality. Hermit. Contemplate, reflect. It's about listening to guidance, introspection, taking time away, listening to your heart, a time for meditation and contemplation, finding your voice, a time out, cautioning against spending too much time alone, and speak with passion and purpose. It's time to find the sage within. So it's about reflection, contemplation, meditation, becoming still, and it's about being present. It can be studying spirituality, but doesn't necessarily have to. Hermiting is about contemplation, reflection, meditation, solitude. And you're clarifying Queen of Wands in your present energy, Temperance. So you are alchemizing opposing energies. And this is dynamic energy, so harmony, balance, the middle path, avoiding excess, blending energies and ideas, alchemy, finding purpose, meaningful encounters, turning a life lesson into spiritual gold, patience and healing. So it's about transmutation of energy and alchemizing. And what you are alchemizing might be those things that, what you will be alchemized, or what you are alchemizing in your present is what you have been releasing and are still in the process of releasing. But this is looking good actually. You have Queen of Swords also, about expression, honoring your own boundaries, values, and valuing yourself, and honoring your own worth. A truth speaker, an honest and absolute leader, wisdom, and an ability to cut through the bullshit, clear vision and clear communication, wit, intelligence, good advice, strategic thinking. So it's about communication and logic. And in your future energy, you have Four of Pentacles, 4 symbolizing stability, Pentacles symbolizing the materials. So it's actually called materials in this deck, but it is about materials. So that being finances, health, career, living situation, that stuff. So 4 of Pentacles, stability, so savings, checking on finances. So you are stabilizing your finances, or at least working on that in your future. That you will be working on that in your future. Stabilizing your savings, creating solid foundations, resting on your laurels, a time to step into an abundance mindset. So instead of focusing on what you don't have, then you are grateful and focusing all that you do have. Because when we are grateful and focusing on all that we do have, we will automatically get more to be grateful from or for. So focusing on not having, it's never going to attract, because it's telling the universe, I am lacking this, and then the universe says, okay, you are lacking this. If you say, I am grateful for this, I appreciate this, I love this, then the universe says, great, we'll send you more of that. It's not like the response like I said it, but that is how it works. Letting go of lack, building for the future, protection and generosity. Let's clarify it. Thank you, spirit guides and higher self. For Capricorn, 4 of Pentacles, Star, wishes granted. Also the Hermit at the bottom of the deck again. So yeah, distance yourself. I'm not saying isolate yourself. I'm saying be in solitude as much as possible, because that is where you will get the wisdom, the insight, the messages, everything, and the ideas and inspiration. Reflecting, contemplating, meditating is gonna help you uncover all that. The Star is about renewed hope, expectations fulfilled, and positivity, dreams arriving, rewards, divine timing, opportunity, seeing the beauty in your situation. So this Star is a very, very bright card, and it might look, it might have been, I'm pretty sure it has been, because it's a Tower moment, it's a major arcana card, and all of these are majors. And actually all of your clarifying cards, not the Queen of Swords, but all except that, has been major arcana cards. So this is a big shifts in your life. You have been releasing, your reality have been falling apart, that which no longer serves you have been trying to get out of your life, and the more you detach from it and the more you accept it wants to leave your life because there is something greater on the way. But for the for what that which resonates with you and will serve your best to come in, you must release that which no longer serves you. And that might be false beliefs or untrue beliefs, to be completely direct and specific, or perceptions and stuff like that, or just what you have built your life upon. Generally speaking, temperance is about calming your own emotions, learning to breathe through the experience and alchemize this energy. So transmutation, transformation, and the star. Renewed hope, expectations, positivity, dreams arriving, rewards, divine timing, opportunities, seeing the beauty in your situation. It's all going to turn out in your favor. Just keep going, keep moving forward, keep pouring into yourself. Remember to take breaks. This is a very big shift in your life. So remember to take breaks and rest. Sleeping doesn't count. You must at least have like 30 minutes or an hour where you do nothing, think about nothing, or just be in the present moment and take distance yourself a little from the rest of the world. We must do that because that is going to bring you peace and clarity and everything else. And next up, I'll be drawing some oracle cards, which will be giving you advice on what to focus on and advice on what to do, what to focus on at this time when this message has found you. Thank you, Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my fine Capricorn friends, my Spirit fam. Talk less, feel more. So yeah, that when sometimes silence is best. A lot of times silence is best. In this situation, it's about observing what's happening that you do not yet see. So talking less is about being present and not always going and committing to where the thoughts lead, or that. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Capricorn at this time. Thank you. Believe in your good luck. Well, in fact, luck isn't actually real, but there is a balance. There is a system, and you are divinely protected and guided. So believe in your good luck because everything is turning out for you. Everything is all that you're being challenged with is strengthening for what's coming, and what's coming is you basically learning to thrive under normal circumstances that might challenge you, or might have been challenging you before. Be real to yourself and to others, with yourself and with others. Thank you, Spirit. What else for Capricorn? Keep your heart open. And the last messages, well, it doesn't work. Thank you, Spirit guides, and higher self. And there we go. attuned to the divine, or whatever. The divine is how you best describe what I mean. So it is a perfect word. Attune to your inner voice, to your inner guide, to your inner wisdom. Unconsciously, we already know everything. It is our conscious mind that doesn't know everything, and it simply cannot be. But the universe and life is guiding you. And the more that you are willing to listen and open yourself up to receiving guidance, because it's only serving your best. It is leading you out of the darkness that you have found yourself in. Reveal what needs to be seen. There might be something hidden. There might be something you have overlooked that has been right in front of your eyes the whole time, but you have never seen before. So that was your advice. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you blessings, peace and prosperity. Stay blessed, be well fam, and love and light.